Hello and welcome to Nancy Drew Danger on Deception Island. Once again, I have to use this DG Voodoo third-party software to help me run this game on my Windows 10 setup because nothing else I've tried has worked. It just refuses to run unless I use this third-party software here, so that's why we have this DG Voodoo text down here again. Before we jump into the game, let's just take a look at the kind of different actions and stuff that we have available to us, see if there's anything new. Cell phone we had in our previous game. Laptop journal and notes as well. And oh, journal is only on senior detective, okay. So junior detective, you can look at Nancy's journal and notes. Oh, right. So the notes are not available on the senior detective mode. Alright. So I'll be playing on Junior Detective, so we'll have the journal and the notes, just like we had in the previous game. And looks like everything is more or less the same. So let's get into it.
Welcome to my latest case, Danger on Deception Island. To learn how to play, choose Gameplay Overview. When you're ready to start the game, choose either Junior or Senior Detective.
We'll be going with the Junior Detective, as I said. That's plenty challenging enough for me. Yep, Junior.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island, one of the San Juan Islands off the coast of Washington State. George's friend, Katie Firestone, is expecting me. Katie's a marine biologist who's doing research into deep water parasitic growth. She also owns a whale watching boat and takes tours out practically every day. I should be excited, but for some reason I feel on edge, like something's out of whack. Maybe it's because George and Beth arranged this little vacation for me, and sometimes their plans don't work out so well. Or maybe it's because we're about to dock at a place called Snake Horse Harbor. Kind of a creepy name for a town, don't you think? Or maybe it's because I haven't been on vacation for so long that I've forgotten how to relax. Anyway, we're here. It's not raining, but it's not sunny either. It's just kind of gray. Maybe that's why I feel so strange. Ever yours, Nancy.
Okay, well, Snake Horse Harbor, huh?
Katie?
Hi, you must be Nancy. I'm Katie Firestone. Come on, I'll take you down to the boat. Great timing, huh? I just got back from getting some groceries. George could not have picked a better time to arrange for you to come out here. Just last week, this orca showed up in the channel, and now it... Oh my gosh, what happened? Someone tore the place apart. The engine's a mess, parts are missing, others are damaged. Why would somebody do this?
Are you gonna be able to fix it?
I better be able to. I can't afford to pay someone else to do it, and if I end up having to replace a lot of parts, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Want me to help out?
Want me to help you?
Look, you're on vacation. Just go relax. Or bike into town, or take my kayak out. It's at the end of the dock. Just always wear your life jacket, and don't go past the channel markers. And if the fog starts coming in, head to shore fast. The fog we get around here is as thick as cotton. And never go out without a GPS. That's a global positioning system. Mine's somewhere around here. Anyway, your bunk's the empty one below. Why don't you go unpack?
Okay.
Need any help?
Nope, I'm all unpacked.
Oh, we're all unpacked already. Tattler. Chaco pottery reconstructed Beach Hill Museum. Ah, this is a nod to the Secret of the Scarlet Hand game. Cool. Nothing else that we can interact with in here though. There's a door there. And stairs. There's our laptop.
Wonder what's in here.
We can't, check or anything. Okay, so can't do anything with that at the moment. Firestone whale watching tours. Katie Firestone, and there's her phone number. Okay. So I'm hoping we now have that in our phone. Town meeting to discuss Orca, Thursday the 16th, 7:30 p.m. Swenson Hall. Representatives of National Marine Fisheries Service are going to give their ruling. Now's your chance to express your opinion on this important issue. Be heard, be there. Benjamin Hawking, cleaning supplies, wash boat, coffee break, town meeting, yeah. Nancy Drew arriving. Okay, so the town meeting has apparently been yesterday, and today is the 17th. Uncle Bob's birthday. Okay. Rottweiler art. The Mickey Malone Speakeasy. Ah, this is a nod to the Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake game. Nice.
Ah, my trusty laptop. Good thing I recharged my batteries.
Okay, Anagram Buster, Journal, Mail, DI Portal, Notes. Use my cell phone to check in with Bess and George. Find out who trashed Katie's boat. Find Katie's GPS. No GPS, no kayaking. Look around Katie's boat for signs of more sabotage, and if anything else is broken, help her repair it. Okay, so look around the boat, find the GPS, find out who did the damage, and check in with Bess and George. Got it? Deception Island portal. Top stories. Burglaries plague Snakehorse Harbor. Orca stirs up trouble. Paul's Godot runs for Harbor Master. Welcome to the Deception Island Internet Portal, your one-stop web resource guide to Deception Island, Snakehorse Harbor, and the San Juan Islands. Weather: overcast with patchy fog. For whale watching, click here. And then there's the map, I guess?
Sea caves? They might be fun to explore.
Community lighthouse? Yeah, sea caves. Then there's another island up there. Tourist attractions, whale watching, boating, kayaking, biking, beach walks, and more. Burglaries plague Snake Horse Harbor. Excerpts from the Harbor Horn newspaper pick up a copy today. A burglary occurred at the Blue Dew Outfitters shop sometime yesterday, the second burglary to be reported in Snake Horse Harbor in the past week. The sheriff's department is unable to say exactly when the burglary occurred. Oh, oops. The only reason they called us was because one of their employees noticed that a lot of stuff that was in the storage room in the morning was gone when they were getting ready to close, said Sheriff Guy Dysart? There were no broken windows, no jimmied locks, no splintered doors, nothing to indicate the place had been broken into. A similar burglary occurred earlier this week at Harbor Hardware. Like Blue Dew Outfitters, Harbor Hardware is located on Schooner Street. Orca stirs up trouble. So this is what Katie was talking about a little while back, I guess. The National Marine Fisheries Service ruled last night that any unauthorized boat that comes within 300 feet of the lone orca that has taken up residence in Snake Horse Harbor will be fined $1,000. People in the fishing industry who were at the town meeting when the announcement was made were outraged. They claimed that the orca often approaches boats on its own and that the only way to avoid accidental encounters is to make a costly detour around the island. The Fisheries Service said their ruling will remain in effect until the orca's physical condition has been thoroughly assessed. If the whale is healthy and if the pod to which it belongs can be identified, the service will attempt to rejoin it with its pod. If the whale is not healthy, it'll be transported to a research facility. There are no easy solutions in cases like this, said a fisheries service spokesperson. No matter what we do, no one is ever happy. So far, efforts to identify the orca and its pod have failed. Holt Scotto runs for Harbour Master. Holt Scotto has formally announced his candidacy for the office of Harbour Master. He will oppose incumbent Nelson Matusiak in this fall's election. Scotto has been a fisherman for 38 years and runs 3 fishing boats out of Snake Horse Harbor. This is his first bid for public office. He says that the controversy surrounding the orphaned killer whale that showed up recently in the harbor spurred him into action. People are tired of politicians trying to save everything that's covered in fur, feathers, or blubber, said Scotto. Saving jobs, that's what they should be doing. I realize being harbor master's not like being senator or anything, but you've got to start somewhere. Scotto is in the process of organizing his campaign staff and plans to announce the name of his chairperson early next week. I don't think there was anything else here. Mail? Daddy Drew's day off. Dear Nancy, thought you'd be interested to know that your father, believe it or not, is taking a day off. He was supposed to be in court all week, but early this morning, a water main broke and flooded the basement of the courthouse. They turned off all the electricity as a safety precaution and sent everybody home. so he was forced to take a day off. So, without any appointments or trials to prepare for, he has nothing to do. Too bad you're not here. He could take you to the zoo or something. Just so he stays out of my hair. Love, Hannah. I love that him being forced to, or having been forced to take a day off was big enough news to warrant an email. Journal. Bess and George said to be sure to call them on my cell phone when I got here. Whoever tore up Katie's engine may have done something else to her boat. I should look around and make sure nothing else has been sabotaged. Well, we'll call Bess and George first, and then we'll go look around. Sure, we could call them too. Or not. Here we go. What? We were supposed to call them. Well, okay then. I guess we're not. Also, we don't have Katie's number here, so I guess she didn't save it in the phone after all. Huh. Oh well. Going to look more closely at the stuff on the walls. There's the map there as well. Also have a map on the table here. Deception and Scrape Islands. Okay. Can't zoom in or in on anything or there's the location of the orca. Okay, we've got
It looks like whoever damaged your engine did something to your faucet too.
It'd be great if you could fix it. The pipes are in the cabinet under the sink.
Okay.
At least the person who messed up the faucet left all the pipes here. I hope.
Right-click pipe pieces to rotate. So, what needs to go where? So obviously, is this where we start? And then is this where we need to end up at? I mean... Oh, I guess I can't do anything about that anymore now that it's there. Oh, so they just lock into place, do they? Like, you can't put them in the wrong places.
That doesn't go there.
Okay, cool. Good to know that you can only put them in the right places.
That doesn't go there.
Right. So, No? What about...
That looks right.
Okay, cool. And then maybe like... No?
That doesn't go there.
Mm, I don't think this goes here either. No. We need something that turns it upwards, don't we? What about this tiny one here? No? Did I already try this one? Hmm. Oh, I've already tried that one, haven't I? Well, I guess I'm going to just try them like, in order.
That doesn't go there.
Oh, this is the one that
That doesn't go there.
I thought probably wouldn't.
That doesn't go there.
Oh, that one. Okay then. What now? That apparently. And then what do we...
That doesn't go there.
What about this way? No? I mean, is the color of the pipes like a bit of a hint? This looks more like the same color. No. I guess I'm just going to continue to try everything.
That doesn't go there.
What about this way? No. Oh, that one. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Other way? No. What about... No? Other... No, it can't... Well, it could go this way. It does. Okay, then. Now we need something like this, probably. Oh, that's the exact one. What about the other way? No. This one? Oh, that one. Okay.
That doesn't go there.
What about the other way? Okay. No. Yes.
That looks right.
Okay, good.
That looks right.
And then we just put this one. But it doesn't... So they can go into the wrong places. I just can't move them. What?
The pipe's all fixed.
Oh,
I'll turn the water back on. There was something under the pipes.
Whale World. Andy Jason. Do we get this number into our phone? Hopefully. No. Well, maybe it'll appear there later. Is the water turned back on now? Yes. Good. So that works. We've got grape jelly. And baking soda. Peanut butter. A slice of bread. More slices of bread. And, oh, do we need to make us a sandwich? Like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Okay. Specimen sample. Shelly. Jellyfish. Various. Okay, don't want to put that on a sandwich. Cocoa Kringle. Oh, this is... The Cocoa Kringle thing is also a nod to the, Secret of the Scarlet Hand game. Packaged cheese, I think. Tomato slices. Mustard. Hot sauce. Mayo. Salad. Some kind of a very processed, lunchable meat kind of thing. Anchovies. Okay.
It won't be much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
Oh, so we gotta make a sandwich if we go here. Got it? So maybe like tomato ketchup. Okay. Do we wanna do like a cheese, tomato, lettuce kind of thing? So like mayo, lettuce, cheese, tomato, what even is this?
Ew. Oh, suddenly I don't feel so good.
Okay, so
You gave
don't eat
yourself
that.
food poisoning?
All I know is I made myself a sandwich and it didn't agree with me.
The ideal sandwich is a visually pleasing combination of high-quality carbohydrates and protein. Just keep it simple and you can't go wrong. Chef Sherwood says...
Sorry, guys. Gotta go.
Oh. Well, that's the sandwich that we shouldn't eat, right? Throw it away. Okay, well, that's a thing that happened. So, take care when making a sandwich, is what we learned from that, I guess. Know thy cells.
Okay if I use your microscope?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, there's nothing there yet. I bet we do need to use that on something. At some point, though. Easy access slide samples, portable, durable, and waterproof. Science on the go. Lee, onion skin, hair, raw meat, feathers, butterfly wing. So I guess we can like look at those under the microscope.
Apparently our saboteur took all the books out of the drawer up here. Must have been looking for something. Want me to put them away?
If you could put them back in the drawer for me, that would be awesome.
So what? We need to put the books in.
Okay, what's the best way to get all these in here with no space left over?
Oh. No space left over, huh? Can't rotate them or anything. So I guess we'll... Oh. These ones on top here. And these are slightly taller than those. So are these, I guess. And then these are like a lot taller. So put these in that order, maybe. And then... Let's see. That'll fit on top there. Oh, that's a long line of stuff. Oh. There, maybe? But now this won't fit on top of it. So let's see here. Does this fit up here? It does, but there's space left over. So apparently that fits on top there. But now that doesn't fit there. We gotta have something there, though. I'm pretty certain that these are correct here. Or we can fit these in here too. Okay, so this has got to be like that then, I'm pretty sure. And then do we put these up there and these below them? And then maybe these go down here. Maybe these go down here though. Yeah. Okay. And then these here. And then we put these here. And these up here. Done. And there's nothing we can do here. I mean, we could take books out, I guess. Oh, Arborean morphology.
Complex morphological issues, microscopic tracheid analysis, microtome surfacing?
Yeah, not exactly my area of expertise either. Intended audience: scientists and researchers versant in fundamental botanical conventions who are interested in understanding more complex morphological issues of high order, vascular, perennial vegetation will find this book to be an indispensable reference. A variety of topics will be covered, such as metabolic functionality of parenchyma cells, extractive inductance, and, all kinds of stuff. About the author, Dr. Predoviciu is the assistant director of the National Wood Laboratory located in Crivitz, Wisconsin. She holds a doctorate in botany from the University of Wisconsin-Stout and has worked as a consultant for a variety of organizations, including the Timber and Wood Association of Greater Manhasset and the Federation of Lumberjacks. She's host of Wisconsin's favorite radio program, What Wood Am I?, and offers free consultation on wood identification. And then here's the web address for that. Also, is that a phone number for the National Wood Laboratory? It is, isn't it? Okay, so I guess there's nothing else in here, but good to know that we have that phone number there if we need it. Any other books we can... Apparently not. Or... No, it's just the that one. The green one there, the wood book. And then here we've got the microscope stuff. Anything else we can... No? can't look to the right there any further. Well, back down, I guess, and up here.
You know, Nancy, for what it's worth, I shot my mouth off pretty good at the town meeting last night.
Oh,
What do you mean?
This orca, this killer whale, showed up in the channel about a week ago and has been hanging around here ever since all by itself. She was getting way too close to boats, so I called the National Marines Fisheries Service. They made some recordings and did some tests and are analyzing them. In the meantime, they ordered all boats to stay at least 300 feet away from her or risk paying a $1,000 fine. That's what the meeting last night was about.
yeah, we did read about that.
I take it not everyone agrees?
The people that fish for a living sure don't. They're steering clear of the whale by taking the long way around the island to get out to sea, which costs them time and fuel. Some people say she should be captured and towed out to sea.
And what do you say?
I agree with the no-boat zone. I also think that if she's found to be sick, she should be shipped to a research facility for treatment, not returned to her pod. I said as much last night, only much more strongly.
Who's Andy Jason?
Andy does whale watching tours too. If I had $1 for every time he's come here trying to talk me into selling out to him, I wouldn't be fixing this engine. I'd be buying a new one.
Yeah, I very much doubt that he is to blame for anything though. I mean, he wouldn't have left his card here if he had been the one who'd sabotaged everything, right?
Do you want me to call the sheriff for you?
Actually, I'd rather not get the sheriff involved. The insurance company would raise my rates and I just can't afford that. Besides, I've got my very own private detective now. You.
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
Okay. Let's look around a bit more and then try calling our friends again. Or can we look around a bit more? I guess there's nothing more to look at here then. Watch your step.
This note wasn't here before, was it?
No, whoever messed up my boat must have written it.
Stop meddling or else. Okay.
Uh-oh. Katie's GPS doesn't look so hot.
Yeah.
I'd better tell Katie her GPS is broken.
Okay. Let's go talk to her then. I guess it's like one more step. Can I take one more step? There we go.
What's up?
I'm afraid whoever tore up your boat also wrecked your GPS device.
Oh no. It'd be a shame for you not to go kayaking. I know. Bike to the Hot Kettle Cafe and see if Holt Scotto will let you borrow a GPS from him.
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
It would be rude to use my phone now.
Oh, so we gotta be alone. Well, what about now? Can do.
Hello?
Hi, Frank. It's Nancy.
Hey, Joe, lock her up and then get to a phone. It's Nancy.
He's locking someone up?
Goldie, she's not a someone. She's a something.
Hey, Nancy. How's life in the Pacific Northwest?
Well, someone ransacked Katie's boat just before I arrived.
Wow, that's great.
It is?
No, it's not, Joe.
Yes, it is. Not for Katie, of course. I mean for Nancy. She's got a mystery to solve.
She's supposed to be on vacation?
Crime never takes a vacation, Frank.
What was that?
That was Goldie. She's this dog we found. We're waiting for her owner to come get her.
That's nice of you guys.
Well, unfortunately, there's a problem.
She eats a lot and she's not housebroken.
She's as big as an SUV.
Fully loaded.
She's in the garage. I'm upstairs. That's how big her bark is, so you can imagine how big she is.
I mean, the size of the bark does not necessarily correlate with the size of the dog.
What kind of dog is she?
Great Dane.
Yikes! How does somebody go about losing a Great Dane?
Good question.
Enough about us. Let's hear about this case of yours, Nancy.
Well,
Someone may have vandalized Katie's boat because he or she didn't like what Katie had to say about the orphaned orca that's been hanging around in the channel.
Like who?
Actually, I haven't met anyone besides Katie yet, so I can't say.
When you talk to people, just keep two things in mind. Motive and opportunity. Two things all suspects have in common.
I think Nancy already knows that.
Yeah, I know. It's just that she's there and we're here and I'm getting real tired of that dog.
Talk to you later.
Make it soon.
And keep up the good work.
alright, Bess and George.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me.
Hey, how's it going? Grab the phone. It's Nancy. While George picks up, I'm going to turn down the heat under my roo.
Under your what?
Hey, Nance. So, how's your vacation going?
Fine, except for the fact that just before I arrived, someone vandalized Katie's boat.
What?
Yeah.
It might have something to do with this orphan killer whale that's causing a lot of controversy here.
Katie told us about the whale when we called to tell her you were on your way.
Someone vandalized Katie's boat because of a whale?
There was a town meeting last night. Katie apparently got a little argumentative.
Katie does have a mouth on her, especially when the subject is marine life.
Did they find any fingerprints?
Katie wouldn't let me call the sheriff.
Why not?
She said she was afraid her insurance company would raise her rates.
Well, she doesn't have much money, I can tell you that. Uh-oh, Bess, is that supposed to be smoking like that?
Oh no! Darn it!
Darn what?
My roo! It's ruined!
Oh no, she wrecked her roo.
It's not funny, George.
Yes, it is, Bess.
What's a roux?
A carefully heated mixture of flour and butter. I was going to use it to thicken my gumbo.
You're cooking something?
She's hooked on this cooking show called Feasting for Fitness.
Let me guess. It's hosted by a guy, and he's very cute.
That happens to be true, but I watch it because I like his philosophy. Eat in moderation and eat only that which is made out of fresh ingredients and cooked with great skill, care, and judgment.
What else have you cooked?
Yesterday she cooked, or should I say ruined, crepes.
They weren't ruined. I mean, you could still eat parts of them. Anyway, I want to hear what you're doing, Nance.
Well,
I can't help but think it's a little weird that Katie didn't call the sheriff after her boat was vandalized.
You think she's trying to hide something?
I know she's your friend, George, but I just got the feeling she wasn't telling me everything.
Well, it's not like she's my best friend or anything, but what would she be hiding?
nah, I don't think so. I don't think she did it herself.
Maybe there's more to her interest in that orca than meets the eye.
So are you going to confront her?
I don't really have anything to confront her with.
Good, because as I recall, Katie doesn't do confrontation very well.
My gosh, George. Is there anything else Nancy should know about this so-called friend of yours?
Katie's fine. She just has a few edgy little quirks, that's all.
Great. That's probably what they said about Lizzie Borden.
Well, I guess I should just go into town and meet everyone, but sure. Let's ask.
How are you guys fixed for hints?
We're good. Just say the word.
I better get going.
Whale be in touch.
Bess.
Okay. Well, I'm ending this episode here, but in the next one, we'll go into town and meet some people and maybe borrow a GPS device. For now, thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. If you liked this video, please leave it a like. I would really love that. And also, please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you again next time.